Yes, I know I look like Cousin Ed, but I don't know where my bandana is, so I'm going to just tell you a story like this, okay? So shut up, or I'll bite your hands off. Um, so story time. This literally happened like yesterday. So I was on YouTube, scrolling, watching. When, I watched a video, a short, I watched a short someone made about Lady Gaga. And I love Lady Gaga. Yeah, you may know me as someone who likes metal and rock, but I will admit I'm a little monster. Always have been. Anyway, so I just thought I'd tell them, well, not tell them, I commented how Born This Way helped me, like, was one of the things that helped me be more comfortable with my sexuality and my gender identity, like that. That's pretty cool. And, people are like, oh, that's really cool. That's really awesome, dude. Serge Tankian, when have you been bisexual? I know, right? But then there's this one person who commented who was like, "What the fuck is this? You need God. Go seek God or what the fuck." People like that. And we hate people like that. So at first I ignored it because even though my grandma little ass wanted to fight this motherfucker, I decided to just ignore it because it's not worth fighting someone on the internet. Because it usually goes nowhere. So someone else replied to that person and said, God doesn't exist. And I'm not saying they're right, I'm not saying they're wrong. You can believe whatever you want to believe in. But then that person replied back and said, you're right, other gods don't exist, but the one true does, be like a condescending Christian. So I thought I'd just kind of poke the bear a bit, and I just kind of wrote out, I'm Catholic, and I sent it. And you know what happened after that? Radio silence. Because this motherfucker, he was in the comments. This motherfucker was in the comments talking about how, it was wrong of me to identify the way I do, and I need Jesus and shit like that. And when I said I'm Catholic, all of a sudden, crickets. Fucking crickets. So I just thought it was funny. And you know what the funniest part is? I'm not even Catholic. I'm spiritual. Like, I'm spiritual at best. So yeah, I thought that was funny. Anyway, love you, bye.